Well, whenever I think about that kind of question, I think about what we do in the case of brush fires. And brush fires are a huge issue in Ventura County. They happen every year. There's always going to be one, at least one, if not two or three. And especially online, in the online area, people come to us for immediate news. They need to know what's going on, where things are happening, when they're happening. They also give us feedback. It really becomes an interactive experience where people tell us what they're seeing, what's going on in their neighborhoods, and it's really, I think, one of the prime examples of how being online has changed newspapers, how we've become more interactive with the community and more responsible for what's going on in the community than we were in the past, where we would just put out a paper the day after and have pictures and stories and stuff. It's much more of an interactive experience and much more helpful for the community. Hope or wish for Scripps would be, I'd like to see us out on the cutting edge a little more. I see, larger newspapers like New York Times, Washington Post, for instance, the iPad, things like that. As soon as those things open up, they're right there. They're on top of it. We lag behind a little bit in those areas, and I would really like to see us. And you never know what's going to happen, whether it's going to turn out successful or not successful. But I think it's always fun to be out in front, out on the cutting edge with those things. So. The word that first got me into the business was writing. I was a writer and I really enjoyed writing. That has sort of morphed into other things, storytelling, and then online is presenting all sorts of different avenues for storytelling. And so I still think our main function is, obviously we need to make money and those types of things, but to me it's storytelling, and that's always the primary focus.